Okay, so I'm back with another video. Love and Hip Hop, the new episode dropped last night. I have one word for today. Rashida. Rashida, what more do you want from Jasmine? You done lost me now. Like, I know every episode I've been kind of throwing little darts at Rashida or whatever, but I like Rashida. I feel like Rashida the best dress on the show, hands down. I love Rashida, right? But when it comes to this messy relationship, this man done damaged your brand, really, to be honest, because everybody has attached the negativity to your brand. What do you want from Jasmine? What do you want from her? Like, this is sister to sister. What do you want from her? So in this episode, you tell Kurt that so you tell Yandy that you gonna meet up with Kirk and Jasmine to get down to the bottom of it, right? Because you tired of all that. You don't like the going back and forth, and you feel like she wasn't a woman because she, Jasmine didn't literally come to you with the information. So that is your excuse, the reason why you're not literally going face to face with Jasmine and even listening to her, right? Okay, so let's skip all of that. Yandy done gave her little input on what she thinking, how she feel. And true enough, Yandy, usually we never heard Yandy really say too much of anything on anybody's business, just in depth. We don't really see that. So she give her little 2 cents or whatever, and I'm just like, Yandy, you got your own stuff you need to be worried about. You need to put your focus on that, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? That's your friend. Everybody got an opinion, because I do. Okay, so anyways, Rashida go meet up with Kurt. Tell Kurt that she want to meet up with Jasmine or whatever. And Kurt, in so many ways, you can read it all over his body. He don't want that to happen. He don't want it to happen, right? And Rashida's basically like, okay, so where's the text messages? And da-da-da-da. He like, I deleted them because, this is his take on it. If somebody is trying to mess up his peace and they're saying all kind of nonsense in the messages, he needs to just delete them. Lies. It's the oldest trick in the book. I know when I'm deleting messages, I'm either mad and either go right. I don't talk to them no more. They said something that was out of line. Something to that degree, right? But it's just a lie. Like, point blank period. I believe that it's a lie. Again, it was all over his body language. It's all over his body language. The reason why he don't want you to meet up with the girl is because he don't want more to come out, than what he has told you or what he has presented to you. Ain't nobody really delete no messages like that. Who's doing that? Like, some people do have their phone set up to where after so many days or whatever. I don't even use that option, so I can't really just tell you that much about it. But I was told that some people have that option set up where it deletes every so often, maybe every 30 days or something like that. So I don't know, but I don't believe that. In his situation, he don't want her to check that phone or have no evidence. Leave it at that. So anyways, Rashida say that, she comes off as she not really like on his side, and she really want to talk to Jasmine just to get down to the bottom of it. And the only reason why she really didn't want to talk to Jasmine at that time was because she feel like Jasmine ain't coming to her as a woman. She's being messy by popping up, showing messages to everybody else. Whatever. Okay, so anyways, they all end up meeting up. Kirk was really trying to tell Rashida before that, like, I don't see the difference. I don't understand why, we even really need to even go that far in so many ways. Like, whatever. A man gonna tell you anything. And I'm not gonna say all men, but a lot of trifling men, yeah, it is what it is. So they end up going over there to meet up with Jasmine. Rashida, again, she have too much hatred towards this girl. Yes, the girl messed up. Yes, whatever. But why are you more mad at her than Kirk? And I'm gonna keep saying that. You too mad at this girl when she wasn't your friend. Yes, she probably did know he was married. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. But she don't owe you no loyalty. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's wrong. But why are you so mad? You stayed. So you shouldn't even be that mad no more. You shouldn't really be that mad. Well, I ain't gonna tell how to feel, because me personally, a man have a baby on me, I'm gone. That's my exit. I ain't sticking around because I already know how I am. So I'm gone. You go ahead. if it's meant to be, God will let us meet each other again and everything will be squashed, you know. Whatever I was feeling is going to be gone. But I just personally, I can't stick around. I can't handle that. We'll meet up again, because it's one thing to get cheated on. It's one thing for people to lie to you, your man, woman, whatever, to lie to you. But it's another thing when they have evidence. So, and the evidence is the baby, of course. You got to forever keep looking at this. You got to forever keep looking at this baby. The baby go constantly, well, I don't know how everybody else is, but this is how I feel. If a man cheat on me, have a baby, I'm going to forever have to keep looking at the baby. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to get over whatever you did to me, but I have to keep being reminded, because you have to have the baby, right? You're going to have to be in the baby's life. I'm going to have to be in the baby's life. If we go be together, married, whatever the case is. So that's why I can't do it. But anyways, and then too, I feel like it's too many people out here. Why do we gotta share a man? Like, come on now, you not gonna get the time you want to get. You not finna get the conversation you really want to get. And then too, you a sideline. I don't know when it became popular to be a sideline, but that ain't it. I gotta be the one and only. Sorry, one and only. And if you can't give it all to me, move around. That's how I feel. I ain't sticking around. I got to go. But no shade to any woman that do, because some people get through that or whatever. But why is it when a woman cheat? Majority, right? Majority when women cheat. Why is it that we don't come back to the relationship with a baby? Come on now. Like, be for real. Like, and me personally, they say love is stronger. I guess it is, but I feel like when you like somebody, you put more into that person. That's just how I feel. Because now you actually care about how you looking and all of that. But that's another topic for another time. So anyways, back to Rashida. They meet up with Jasmine or whatever, and Jasmine, you know, showing her the messages and all of that, and Rashida really not trying to give Jasmine eye contact. And I'm just like, Rashida, that's petty. What did you want to meet up with the girl for? Like, what is the reason if you're not trying to really hear her? What's going on? Then Kirk over there looking dumb, you know, with his face looking long and stuff. Like, he don't really know what all she finna show. And the girl was just saying, like, hey, Kirk, I didn't even want it to get to this point. But since you lying on me, I'm finna go ahead and expose you. So she pull out the messages and show Rashida. Rashida looking at it like, what is this or whatever. And then looking at him like, you deleted your messages. So I'm like, girl, what's going on? So Jasmine tell her like, yeah, you know, he was trying to sleep with me, blah, blah, blah. So then Rashida tell Kirk to go ahead and go, because she want to have a conversation with Jasmine, right? So Kirk go ahead and leave looking dumb. Like, it's just all over his face. Like, I've been around enough liars to know when somebody is lying. I think everybody have, right? So he walk off. Jasmine get to talking. You know, the way they edit it, they ain't gonna show us or let us hear the whole conversation. But the parts that they did show us, Jasmine was just really telling her like, yeah, he tried, you know, he been trying to sleep with me, whatever. I haven't slept with him. To cut him out the deal, it looks like she's trying to respect Rashida. You know, let's exchange numbers, and she just gonna go through her. Why did Rashida get mad and jump up? She jumped up and left. It was like, basically like, you done cheated with my husband, and you said my husband want to sleep with you, whatever, and now you want my number. I'm like, Rashida, what are you saying? I commend Jasmine, you know, because everybody was against Jasmine once upon a time. Everybody done did stuff that people don't like. You know, I ain't with the sleeping with a married man either. I ain't with even sharing no man, like being real. I ain't with none of that. Like, mine is mine. So, but at the end of the day, we all have skeletons. We all have things that we don't like, and that nobody, you know, other people don't like that you doing. We ain't finna keep nailing this girl to the cross. Again, I don't want her on the show, though. I don't want her on the show. We ain't finna build the foundation of her being on the show from her sleeping with Rashida's husband. So I don't want her on the show. But I commend her. I commend her for being a woman and not trying to hurt another woman. I commend her for literally saying like, hey, let's cut him out the deal because we already know what type of time he on. I'd rather go through you. But Rashida, you lost me this episode, baby, because ain't that what you want? Ain't that what you want? I don't understand. So she stormed off, go to the car, and Kirk telling her these sweet nothings, and I shouldn't even have to be here, and I shouldn't. And I'm just like, Rashida, I am tired of this same old. I'm tired of the same old song. I'm tired of it, baby. Like, You ain't leaving him. It was pointless. What was your reason for meeting up with the girl? You mad at her? And it's just like, she trying to be respectful. She trying to show you she ain't dealing with this man. She trying to basically go through you. So, and that's that right there. Jasmine won me this episode because all women kind of want that, right? Especially when you in that type of situation. You want, 9 times out of 10, you want the woman to have a relationship with you, like go through you. So you ain't got to worry about the back and forth. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. Rashida lost me this episode. She did. And then moving on from them, again, I commend Jasmine. Once again, I commend her. Jasmine, that was real woman of you, because us women, we need to stop hurting each other. And us women need to stop getting mad at the other woman, because you wouldn't even be in this situation if it wasn't for the dude. So be mad at the dude. If you ain't finna leave the dude alone, it ain't no need for you to be mad at that girl. Cut it out, Rashida. Rashida, that was very childish. It was no need for you to jump up and get mad. I understand her frustration, because it's like, I got to keep being reminded. You just always there, you know? And then too, you know that he attracted to her because he steady saying little stuff in the messages or whatever he doing. So it's like, that is going to always be there. That's why I said, if it was me, I wouldn't have stayed. You know what I'm saying? So Rashida, come on now. You better than that. You bigger than that. And if you ain't finna leave Kirk alone, then you need to take that anger out your heart for this woman. Because she wasn't your husband. This husband is the one that stepped out. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Jasmine, you was wrong for what you did, but it looked like she trying to make it right now. I don't know. That's what it's looking like as we watching the show. So, Rashida, you lost me, baby. And I was one of the people that was 10 toes down, even though I do say little stuff about Rashida here and there or whatever. But Rashida, no ma'am. No ma'am. You lost me. So anyways, moving on to Amy. Amy, ends up telling people that I don't know if she said she finna date Scrappy or what, but I'm just like, come on now. I knew it was gonna lead to that though. I knew it was gonna lead to that. Like, baby, you opened up that door. Some people having mixed emotions or mixed feelings, saying, hey, you know, that dude, you wasn't even really with him. Like, he should be out of your mind. It was 10 plus years ago. Me personally, like I said before, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. And if y'all are friends, y'all shouldn't even be. Well, come on now. Like, come on now. Y'all shouldn't even be on that. Bambi, if the girl told you about that man, you should have, I don't know, but from what it looks like and from what I've heard in the other episode, Amy did tell Bambi that she did deal with this dude, and Bambi still proceeding on to deal with the dude. That's what I gathered from the other episode. So now it's fair game. And I knew it was going to lead to this. I already did. So now I'm thinking she finna be sleeping with Scrappy probably or whatever, because she said that they in the studio, but now she basically is trying to say that she go ahead and open up that door and whatever is whatever because she's single. And I'm just like, what is going on? And then you got Carly over here encouraging her to do it. And it's like, I ain't with that. That's why I don't hang with a pack of women. Yeah, in the younger days, I used to talk to no, I don't do all of that, because betrayal, nah, I don't take that easy. So no, I don't know what type of friends these people is, but I don't care how mad I am at my friend. I'm not finna cross my friend. Like, we ain't got to talk no more. I'm still not gonna cross you. Still ain't got to worry about certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, your secret's safe with me. Like, we probably ain't friends no more, but I'm not childish like that. Again, this could just be for TV. I don't know, but I ain't with that. So yeah, Amy basically saying like she finna I don't know if she go start talking to Scrappy or she just go sleep with him or she go do music to make, I don't know. I don't really know. But Carly is encouraging that. And then you got Carly over here. She's engaged again. And she's saying this is her person. I'm just like, Carly, slow down, baby. You like, one thing about it though, Carly got to be a good woman because they keep proposing to her. So something got to be good about her. Something. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that stood out to me on this episode. Zane, on the other hand, him and his woman, they got an issue going on where from a previous relationship, friendship, whatever the case is. I can't remember what he said his kid's mother name is. I cannot remember. I said it in another video, but I can't remember it now. This person's name is Michelle. Supposedly she got a child. The child is named, I don't know if the child has Zane's last name or whatever the case is, but his wife want him to get a DNA test because, you know, whatever. He's basically saying the kid is not his. The girl is dragging him along. She won't never get a DNA test and all of that. So he was telling her, while they were walking at a park, wherever they was, he was telling her like, hey, whatever, you know, they supposed to be having some type of gathering. I guess him and his family, his mama, daddy, and whoever else. And then he was telling her like, just bring everything to the forefront on what you know, whatever you got issues with. So they go meet up with the mama and them. The mama basically, Zane's mother is saying she named the baby. So it's just more and more information just coming out, and she feels played. So she gets mad, you know. Amy was there or whatever, and it's just a mess. It's a mess altogether. Like, it's a mess altogether. Again, Zane, I feel like you should have never even set that up if you wasn't sure about what everybody was gonna say. Because his mama, Zane's mama, is basically saying she think that is her grandchild, and until she see it on paperwork, she's gonna still treat the baby like her grandchild. And, you know, Ashley's like, what? So you named the child and all of that? And then Zane, oh, he don't remember nothing. I'm just like, it's a mess, y'all. It was a mess. But long story short, back to Rashida. Rashida, get a girl a chance. Well, technically it ain't no you there. Get over it, baby. You there. Like, you there. You didn't leave. Get over it. One thing I did want to add with the whole Amy and Scrappy situation, at one point I did see Scrappy and Amy's likes. I'm gonna just keep it real on Instagram. I'm nosy as hell. So I did see that on a few of her pictures. I have seen Scrappy name and Amy's likes. So I don't know if it's for TV. I don't know if he really feeling Amy. I don't know what it is. But it's all messy. It ain't gonna work. I'm a firm believer that whatever you put out, you get. And you cannot move snaky. You can't. It don't even matter. You can't do that. Point blank, period. You can't do it. You cannot do it. Especially when you're being malicious, it'll never work. It'll never work. So no matter how long y'all play the game, it's not gonna work. And that's for anybody. It ain't just a specific situation, it's period. So I did want to add that. This was a good episode, you know. I want to see if they gonna give us a reunion. That's what I really want to see. I want to see if they gonna give us a reunion, because at the reunion, you get to hear pretty much everybody's side of the story versus the clips that they give us in the episodes. So again, that's all I got for today. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time.